If you wanted to be really brutally honest about that, it's like admitting you're fat.
Yeah.
That's a tough sentence to say.
Yeah, because we spend a lot of time justifying what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
And then finding a coach, learning a new way of seeing things, then that will lead to new behaviors and actions that get you some wins, that raise your confidence, that then make it stick.
Yeah, and then you transfer into the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. We always can upgrade the system.
That's the recipe to getting your parts and service department in shape. They're very similar. So if you find yourself in a position where you're not happy with the results, you feel alone, and you feel up against it, which we're seeing more and more as the service department becomes the focus in the dealership, that more people are reaching out for help. The sooner the better. The sooner you see it a different way, the sooner you're going to have a new roadmap, a new architecture, the sooner you're going to have those wins, and the sooner you're going to be validated by people noticing that you're affecting the world in a different way. And it's just more fun.
Yeah.
It's more fun.
I think that's really good advice for parts and service managers, is to just remind them that the spotlight's coming whether they're ready for it or not. It's just a little bit easier to be ahead of it.
And the turnover at service manager is
50% or more.
Nuts. Because you can't say that 50% of the managers out there are bad or don't, the industry's let them down. They don't have the roadmap.
Right.
Because once they do, it all gets a lot simpler.
You know what's funny is in that, going back to that boot camp, is that on average, half of them say they've never had service manager training before.
Yeah.
Which is ironic, because that's also similar to the turnover ratio.
Yeah. No, the industry's let them down.
Completely.
It's an interesting thing that we're kind of the only ones out here doing this the way we're doing it.
Yeah.
I think that one of the things that makes our thing unique is we've been there, so we have empathy for it. Like we don't a typical consultant would make themselves valuable by pointing out what you don't know. We want to get you to where you know as quick as you can,
because when it hurts them, it hurts us.
Well, we are as a friend in a community.
Yeah.
And so it is it does feel good when you do a boot camp and they're good people, like they just have never been told.
Yeah, it's really rare that we meet somebody in boot camp that we're like, oh yeah, that person's great.
Yeah,
it just doesn't happen very often. We're fortunate to have a lot of cool people in this industry.
So let us know if we can help you. info@chriscollinsinc.com. Go to chriscollinsinc.com. There's a 1-800 number on there. However you can reach out. We're on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook.
TikTok.
We're on X.
And we're on X also. Yep.
That's
TikTok.
I don't know the TikTok, but
there's some funny stuff on there.
And beyond that, I appreciate you guys tuning in.
Thanks so much for watching this clip of Service Driving Revolution. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.